The sun ever rose, heaven had a conversation that would decide the fate of every human being who'd ever live. This is that story. Crescent moon. The story of Adam, as way before the very first sunrise ever hit the earth, before mountains were standing tall and oceans were spread out across the world, something huge happened up in the heavens, a conversation that would decide the future of every human being. This is the story of Adam, the first human, the first prophet, and the father of all mankind. It's a story about honor, about being tested, about messing up, and in the end, about mercy. Announcing Adam to the angels. Allah, the Most High, spoke to his angels and made an announcement like nothing before it: I'm about to place a successor on the earth. The angels, who only knew worship and obedience, were confused. They asked, are you going to place someone there who will cause corruption and spill blood, while we glorify you and praise your name? It sounded like a reasonable question. After all, the angels had never disobeyed. But Allah's answer put every doubt to rest: I know what you do not know. In that one line lies a huge truth. Allah's wisdom goes way beyond anything even the angels could grasp. Mankind wasn't being created despite having flaws, it was part of a bigger divine plan. Allah the Almighty revealed, and, remember, when your Lord said to the angels, verily, I am going to place mankind, generations after generations on earth. They said, will you place therein those who will make mischief therein and shed blood, while we glorify you with praises and thanks, exalted be you above all that they associate with you as partners, and sanctify you. He, Allah, said, I know that which you do not know. Surah 230 Surah Al-Baqarah 230. Teaching Adam the names. To show this wisdom in action, Allah taught Adam something amazing: the names of everything. Every object, every creature, every idea in existence was put into Adam's knowledge. Then Allah brought these things in front of the angels and said, tell me the names of these, if you're being truthful. Humbled, the angels answered, glory be to you. We know nothing except what you've taught us. It is truly you who is all-knowing, all-wise. Then Allah turned to Adam and said, tell them their names. And once Adam did, Allah revealed a deeper lesson. Didn't I tell you that I know the unseen of the heavens and the earth, and I know what you show and what you've been hiding? This moment proved that knowledge, not just worship, was part of what qualified mankind to carry the responsibility of taking care of the earth. And he taught Adam all the names, of everything, then he showed them to the angels and said, tell me the names of these if you are truthful. They, angels, said, glory be to you, we have no knowledge except what you have taught us. Verily, it is you, the all-knower, the all-wise. He said, O Adam, inform them of their names, and when he had informed them of their names, he said, did I not tell you that I know the gaib, unseen, in the heavens and the earth, and I know what you reveal and what you have been concealing? And, remember, when we said to the angels, prostrate yourselves before Adam. And they prostrated except Iblees, he refused and was proud and was one of the disbelievers, disobedient to Allah. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:31-33. The prostration and Iblees' refusal. After this demonstration, Allah gave the angels a command: bow down before Adam. Instantly, every single angel obeyed, except one. Iblees, who had been living among the angels, refused. Pride and arrogance took him over, and he believed he was better because he was made from fire, while Adam was made from clay. With that one act of defiance, Iblees became the first disbeliever, and his rebellion kicked off an eternal enmity between him and mankind. When we ordered the angels, prostrate before Adam in respect, they all prostrated except Iblees, Shaitan, who refused in his arrogance and became a disbeliever. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:34. Life in Paradise. Allah then gave Adam a companion, Hawa, and let the two of them live together in paradise. They had complete freedom to enjoy everything in it, the fruits, the beauty, the peace, with just one restriction: eat freely from anywhere you like, but do not go near this tree, or you'll be among the wrongdoers. It was a simple command, a small test of obedience in the middle of endless blessing. And we said, O Adam, dwell you and your wife in the paradise and eat both of you freely with pleasure and delight of things therein as wherever you will, but come not near this tree or you both will be of the Zalimeen, wrongdoers. Surah Al-Baqarah 2:35. The fall from paradise. But Satan, driven by that same arrogance that got him kicked out, was determined to bring Adam down with him too. He whispered to Adam and Hawa, tricking them until they gave in and went near the forbidden tree. In that one moment, everything changed. They were removed from the comfort of paradise, and Allah declared, go down, all of you, as enemies to one another. On earth, you'll have a home and provisions, for a while. The life of ease they once had was now replaced with the struggles of life on earth, hardship, difficulty, and the weight of choice. Then the Satan made them slip therefrom, the paradise, and got them out from that in which they were. We said, "Get you down, all, with enmity between yourselves. On earth will be a dwelling place for you and an enjoyment for a time." Surah Al-Baqarah 236. Allah's mercy and forgiveness. But the story doesn't end in despair. Adam, realizing his mistake, turned back to Allah with sincere repentance. He received words of guidance from his Lord, and Allah, in his endless mercy, accepted his repentance. The Quran confirms, "Truly, He is the ever-accepting of repentance, the most merciful." And with that forgiveness came a promise for all of mankind going forward: "Whenever guidance comes to you from me, whoever follows my guidance will have no fear, and will not grieve." Then Adam received appropriate words from his Rabb and repented, and Allah accepted his repentance. Surely Allah is the most forgiving, the most merciful. Then Adam received from his Lord words. And his Lord pardoned him, accepted his repentance. Verily, He is the one who forgives, accepts repentance, the most merciful. We said, "Get down all of you from this place, the paradise, then whenever there comes to you guidance from me, and whoever follows my guidance, there shall be no fear on them, nor shall they grieve. But those who disbelieve and belie our ayat, proofs, evidences, verses, lessons, signs, revelations, etc., such are the dwellers of the fire, they shall abide therein forever." Surah Al-Baqarah 2:37-39. The story of Adam is more than just history, it's a mirror for every human being. It teaches us that our mistakes don't define us, our return to Allah does. Right from the very start, mercy was woven into the story of mankind. If this story meant something to you, subscribe for more lessons from the Quran. On-screen text, subscribe for more Quranic stories, CTA, like, share, subscribe.